Hi there, it's Denise Cambiotti with Muscle Tuners International. Just a quick little video because I was chatting with one of my customers today, one of my clients, and he happened to mention it would be a good idea for me to post a way for people who have shoulder pain to do something, anything that might help them get out of pain. So at Muscle Tuners, we train people to become muscle tuner specialists. And there are many techniques that help improve how muscles work as a group in different parts of the body. And today, I'm just going to show you one particular activity for one of the keystone muscles of the rotator cuff. It's called the supraspinatus muscle. And there's a procedure in a blog that this video is going to accompany. So please take a look at the procedure. And there's images to show you where the reflexes are that I'm about to activate. So you can follow along at home. And basically the supraspinatus helps you lift your arm in this direction. And supraspinatus, for example, is involved in frozen shoulder. So when people can't do one of these motions, it's frequently that muscle that's the troublemaker. And when you can support that muscle, it often supports all the other rotator cuff muscles. So without getting into a big lesson, because you don't need it to do some self-care, let's do something. So the first thing is I'd like you to have a sip of water because that boots up how your brain is communicating to your muscles. And then you're going to take an evaluation. So let's say it's the shoulder that's bothering you. If 0 is no pain, 10 is a lot of pain, where do you sit with it right now? And especially like if you lift it like so, how much pain or discomfort are you sensing? So once you have a number, just kind of keep that in your mind. And now for real, just move your arm to a point where it goes, eek. Please don't go to a point where it really hurts. No, don't try to do this if you can't. I just want you to touch the edge of the pain because that's fairly safe, right? And we don't want to make anything worse. So just activate your muscle and get your brain neurons firing that, ow, that's not very fun. Okay, get that happening. Now you're immediately going to rub a reflex. I'm wearing the right sweater today. Basically all along the shoulder crease here, see the pattern in the dark? That's where you want to rub. So rub that spot firmly, but not painfully, for 30 seconds. And it always helps to breathe. And assuming that is 30 seconds, you can also rub it on this side because you don't want this side to get jealous. So assume now, fast forward, you've done that for 30 seconds. And if you're not watching a clock, it's amazing how long 30 seconds takes. If you just think, okay, that's been long enough. You really want to activate this firmly, but not painfully for full 30 seconds, because that gives the body a chance to reboot some circuits. And then you want to take 2 fingers and you want to touch at the base of your skull, just where it meets the top of your neck. So I have a high back chair here. I don't think you'll be able to see too well. But you want to rub there, right where the skull meets the neck on either side. So you don't want to be right directly on the center of the spine. You want to be off and about half an inch off to the side. It's on the muscle, not the bone. So give that a good rub. And now remember, if this muscle isn't able to lift very well, you can use this hand and rub them both at the same time, or one side at a time with the side of the arm, the shoulder that works better. So notice on the blog, it shows you where those points are. So give those a good rub for 30 seconds. And now lift your arm again. And literally some people that quickly can start doing more. And we get the funny, oh my God, what just happened? Look, going on with them. So that's why I want to share those reflexes with you, and I hope that they are the key ones that support you the best. Now, if that didn't work and you're still feeling pain, or you're getting here and now you're stuck, now you got your brain's attention. Oh, okay, it's still stuck, and it's stuck in a different place, but or there's pain but less pain. Rub here again, rub back here again, or get somebody to help you and evaluate it again and go, wow, okay, that's a little bit better now. And if there's still any discomfort happening, I would recommend that you rub here at the same time as you do what you can with your shoulder, and go give it a rub and give it a little move and give it a rub and move it around. And if you're coordinated and you can do this at the same time as you're doing this, go for it. And remember, don't go into pain. Please don't, none of that, because that causes a rebound effect. It's not therapeutic. So rub a rub, rubbity-dub. Remember to rub that spot there too. Now, if the discomfort's still there, there are points here on the forehead, halfway between your eyebrow and your hairline, right above the colored part of your eye. And you can hold those with 2 fingers like so. And then there's a spot at the top of your head, right at the top of your head. Just if you find the front of your ear and go up to the top of your head, that's it. I'll just use a couple fingertips. Just touch there. Hold very lightly. I like people to think like a butterfly is landed there. So super lightly, and breathe. And you're going to hold that for 30 seconds as well. So this spot on the top of your head, these spots on your forehead, if you want, you could just hold. And if that's uncomfortable for your shoulder, don't do that. Just hold a spot here for 30 seconds, then hold a spot here with the arm that has better flexibility, better range of motion. And remember, no pressing. That's not going to make anything happen. Your brain won't be able to switch on the neurology to that muscle in that area if you're pressing and it hurts. All right, so those are a couple tips. I hope they help. And when they do, I'd love for you to shoot us a message. You can send it to info@muscletuners.fit. And if you're a health professional, I'd like you to know that you can rapidly facilitate numerous muscles and balance groups of muscles, how they work with and against each other, quite quickly in our program called Muscle Tuner Specialist. And it's an online program. You can learn everything you need to know online. And we do offer a seminar experience where you can make sure you're doing everything right and access group coaching or personal coaching. And we'll make sure you get all the techniques and the skills you need to be a muscle tuner specialist. Okay, signing off for now. Hope that wasn't too much information. Truly hope it helps, because for some people, it unlocks a muscle spasm, opens a range of motion. So good luck with that, and take good care. Be well, be happy, and we like to say at Muscle Tuner Specialist Land, be strong, be confident, and be tuned.